Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Brian the Horror Punk here for a pickup video from an indoor flea market that my brother and I went to yesterday. We went to a couple of Goodwills as well. I didn't find anything. And then we went to a Dollar General, which I found one item. So I'll throw that at the end of the video here. So yeah, don't skip out on your indoor flea markets, swap meets, whatever you guys call them in your areas. You'll usually find sellers that have media, Blu-rays, DVDs, sometimes 4Ks, a lot of figures. I found a figure for me for now, maybe to have my niece and nephew play with when they're here, but it'll stay here because it's going to be in my collection. But for $2, I found this really cool like Pikachu figure. It actually does have I'm not going to play it because I think it's copyrighted, but you can turn it on, it'll say Pika Pika, and it'll like the arms flail. So I thought that was pretty cool for $2. It's even got his tail. Usually when you find stuff like this, the tail is missing because it's ripped off. But yeah, thought that was a cool find. And then I found a cool, this one seller in there had a couple different signs. I found a Pokemon sign. It looks like it glows in the dark. I don't know if it would, or it kind of does, but not really, because it does show the light from the window, and then of course from the camera. So I don't know, it might glow in the dark, I have no idea. So that's it for figures and signage. So let's get into the media here. I only picked up 5 titles. Obviously they had a lot more in there. Some discs were scratched, so had to pass. Didn't really see any Blu-ray, a little bit, but a lot of it was just common stuff that I already own. I own a lot of Blu-rays, so yes, I do buy DVD from time to time. I know I haven't really been picking up much lately, but I think all these I got don't have Blu-ray releases. Yeah, so first one here says, before Joyride, there was The Drive. This is a 1997 film directed by Romy Gulam. Yeah, I don't know. Paid $3 for it. It's on one of those old jewel case cases. You can see from there. This is from Platinum Disc Corporation, aka Echo Bridge. I see a few of these on the inside that I actually do own. Like, I have Far Out Man. The Assault, I highly recommend you guys check that out. That's a really good like action thriller directed by Jim Murnowski. I don't have Cyclone, I don't have Killer Image. Once in a Blue Moon. Yeah, so sometimes when I find these jewel case DVDs, I pick them up if I have any interest, which I do because I love Joyride, so I want to check out The Drive. It's from 1997, if I didn't mention that before. Next up, I saw this in You and Your Horror Movies update video, Matt's video. I've never seen this film before, but apparently, well, I guess it's not a real sequel to Carnosaur 3, but it kind of has the same vibe. It does have Jeff Fahey, Dee Wallace, and Tony Todd in it, and that is a film called The Eden Formula. It's another dinosaur movie. This is directed by John Carl Buechler, who I enjoy as a writer, director, and FX artist. So I definitely want to check this out. Of course, the disc is almost exactly the same as the front cover there. So I like my cheesy horror dinosaur films, so I'll check it out. Next up is a horror comedy called Nether Beast Incorporated, with Daryl Hammond from SNL, Jason Mewes from Kevin Smith films, Dave Foley, I believe Dave Foley, wasn't he part of the Kids in the Hall? maybe just SNL, one of those stand-up comedian things. This is from 2007, put out by Will Go USA, directed by Dean Rollins. This one also stars Robert Wagner and Judd Nelson. So really good cast here. It is I guess a work, it has to do with vampires, I guess. Work Bites. Yeah, I guess it's like a vampire horror comedy. Looks like it as I drop it from the back here. I'll check that out. This next one I've been looking for a while. I used to have this in my collection. I remember not really liking it, so I got rid of it. But now it's out of print and it goes for some money, and I got it for a good deal. It does have a digital code inside, but I think it's probably done already. This is from 2013, directed by Marty Thomas, and that is a film called Killer Holiday. I really love the artwork here with the clown, and then of course the amusement park. It says Muerto Ride Land on the on that little thing there. This takes place during spring break, so it's a good spring break movie to watch. It's about these partying kids. They're on a road trip through the California desert. They take a turn for the worse when 8 friends travel far from civilization along Route 66. Killer in pursuit, the group lured to an abandoned amusement park with a mysterious past where the startling motive is revealed. So I had to go back and watch it again. I thought it, not the greatest in the world, but as far as casting goes, there really isn't anybody noteworthy here. It's 89 minutes, put up by Lionsgate. Like I said, it does have a digital code. It probably doesn't work because it says it's only valid through November of 2014. And of course, that's like 10 years ago, more than 10 years ago. So let me just read it to you. X9V7 CWFT4GMV. So if it works, let people know. It is an ultraviolet, so I don't think that exists anymore. But you can try. You can try. This next one here, I paid a little bit for it, but I looked it up before I bought it, and it does go for a little bit more than what they were asking, so I picked it up anyway. This is a film put up by Lionsgate from 2000. It's a film called Tart, Sex, Drugs, and Study Hall. It's got Dominique Swain, Brad Renfro, I always butchered this lady's name, Bijoy Phillips, Misha Barton, Lacey Chabert, and Melanie Griffith. This is this film is directed by Christina Wayne. It looked interesting to me. When I picked it up, I thought it was, I saw the price. I was like, well, if it's out of print, I'll pick it up. And obviously it is, but we'll see about that one. And then lastly, this is mostly for the kids, not me per se, although I do like Sonic the Hedgehog. This is Sonic Boom Season 2, Volume 1 and Volume 2 together. It's really heavy too. It's a really heavy set. I think it's at least a couple discs long. It's at least, I don't know how many discs are in here. It doesn't tell me how many there are. I'd say at least 5 or 6 because it's so heavy. So, Sonic Boom. I like Sonic. I grew up with Sonic, so yeah. So that is everything that I picked up during this trip. Not very much, but quality over quantity, hopefully. I don't know, some of these look really cheesy and bad, but hey, at least the kids will be happy. All right, guys, you guys take care, and I will see you at the end of the week, or I just started the end of the week already. Saturday for what I've gotten in the mail. I have a small stack here in front of me. I should have a couple more coming in the mail from Amazon. I got a Hamilton book order coming in. I don't know when that'll be here. like it's something with the mail. It doesn't like update anything when I click on the tracking. My vinegar syndrome order should be here by Saturday. That's like some more subscriber week stuff along with new stuff. And what else am I waiting on? I think that's it. But anyway, look forward to that, and I'll see you guys on Saturday. Take care. Bye.